Okay, these pages came out of my, go ahead and show you, came out of my mental health planner. So this is my Notique A5, or A5 ring. And here, this is just my mental health planner, so that way I write down pretty much how I'm feeling for the day. Have like my little declutter stuff in here, aesthetics. If I need to write any notes, I have it here. I have the months, so what you see is how I use this. I pretty much put down stickers of how I was feeling that day. And since I actually write in, I'll know exactly what it refers to. So this is part of my weekly. So I write stuff down, I look at it back and forth, like overall feeling, and then I put a sticker there. So that's what this is for. And since we are prepping for, where are my stuff? What is it? Valentine's Day and Black History Month. I'll go ahead and start getting this stuff situated. So these, I'm not saying it's not used functionally, because they are. You know, sometimes I want it to be nice and neat, and then other times it's like, you know what, screw it, it is what it is. And for my mental one, it's pretty much like whatever. So what I do is I try to keep track of everything that's going on. I work stressful days. I work in a hospital lab, you know, so we're severely short-staffed, like every other job in America right now. So it just get frustrating, you know, when we're short-staffed. It seems like when we get short-staffed, it's just like it is with the nurses and rad techs and everything. We have to pick up the slack to actually do more because we are short-staffed. So it is extremely mentally draining being in a medical field. It's just so much going on. So what I try to do is keep a record of how I'm feeling, so that way I could just look back on and be like, oh, so this is what was going on, this is how I felt. Or it could be like, man, how, you know, like if I feel like stuff probably has been going good for a while, I could look back and be like, well, stuff is really going bad this long, and then I could gauge like how I felt. Like, was it really, like, did it really make sense for me to be upset? Like, was it just something that was not oblivious, but was I making a big deal out of something trivial? So that way, when I look back, I'm like, you know what? I didn't even have to do half the stuff that I did. Like, none of that even made sense. So I go through, and like I said, I do minimal, well, not like I said, but as you can see, I do minimal decorating, because I just utilize this as kind of like as a, just to see how my mood is. But I'm gonna start doing stuff different. So I don't really use the notes section. You know, it's like I can, but I don't really keep notes. So this month I'm going to decorate, because last month I left this up and really didn't do anything. So I decided I'm just going to fill this up with quotes and deco. So that way I know that that's what I'm going to do, because I really don't like having any empty spots. You know, I'm not going to lie, having empty spots kind of irks me just a little bit. And this is going to overlap, but that is okay. Do I want it to overlap this much, though? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Yep, we can overlap that much. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of my doll stickers and put them here. Trying to figure out where I want to put them at. So, that way I have pretty much a place to sit there and write some notes on the side. So I don't say I have quite a few dolls, but I have enough. And do I want to, because see, I thought I was going to do quotes for the week, but it all depends if I can find exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, that's not supposed to be in that spot. Yeah, I think this would be cute. So, I think I'm just going to use these to put these for like weekly quotes. Because I could do something different. I could actually use like actual quote prompts for that. Come on, work with me now. Okay. Since I'll deal with you later, but I'll stick you in like this for now. Since you're going to give me a headache. So, we're going to take Lizzo. And we're going to put her in her quotes. Let's see if I have. Where's my functional? Function. I have so many stickers. Like this is just an extra. I forgot what I want to say, but it's just extra stuff here. And these are just decos. And do I want that? No, I'm looking for my swatches. And that is not it. But I can actually use my butterflies. I love butterflies. So I can use. Okay. That did not go down how I wanted to go. So I don't need a crown to know I'm a queen. So I think that'll be cute. Put this right here. That'll be quote of the month. And I think this is going to be cute here. I'm going to get multiple of these because I always end up using them. But I need another. Slide this in here. I'm going to need another doll. Kwanzaa. That's so cute. Let me just go to the other one. See, I'm not really a Mickey fan. Like everybody's into Disney. I'm not. I'm just not. So use that. And use one of my Beauty and the Beast. I'm not into Disney, but I have that. Well, not enough to have the mouse. So for you, my love, I'm going to place you here. Something like that. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I don't think there's pretty much anything else. Like I said, this is pretty much for my mental health, so I'll keep this as minimal as I can. So, do I have anything going on that is required? No, because it's just mental, so nothing else goes there. I don't put no paydays or anything here, so yeah. So, this is just real quick. No, I almost forgot. So I have a note section, so I can write down. Like I actually at the end of the month, like I did, I was doing last time, is I made a mental note. Not a mental note, but I took, I made a, like I said, it's not a mental note, but I just kind of summarized my month and how I felt I did. So yeah, that one. And I think I have one of my big stickers over here. But that's not the one I'm looking for. Where is, I bet you I have some more dolls, but I know the one that I'm looking for. And I think she's in here. I hope she's in here. If not, then I'm probably going to try to find her in the other. You know what? I actually have so many sticker books, not even funny. She's probably in here. Because I think she's in here because she has a cup of coffee. Yeah, she's in here because she has a cup of coffee. I'm trying to figure out which one I would want to use her. This one I got from Indian